Lovely shot. Makes it look so easy. Super shot there. Yep, super shot through the gap. Perfect time. That be out. Look so. Super shot there.
तो भाई कल जहाँ पे मैच ख़त्म किया था आज वही से शुरू कर रहे हैं भाई। तो चलो इंडिया का बैटिंग चल रहा है अभी और इंडिया का बैटिंग स्कोर कार्ड सूर्य कुमार और विराट कोहली अभी स्ट्राइक पे है। चलो आज का दिन शुरू करते हैं यहीं से।
Murphy from the south end.
No interest in that one from the batter. Murphy will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Got right in behind it.
Ah, negated the spin well there. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Solid defense, very compact.
That was a good slow ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Over. India are 106 for 3. Edged. Loud appeal. Out. Good catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Wait. No!
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Wait. Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Bolan getting a wicket in that over. Really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters.
Wait there. Yep. No!
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper. Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
India weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
Yep. Keeper! Wait there!
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
No!
Decisive running might have just got them two. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Bold! Disturbs the furniture.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
End of a really good over. Taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate.
Bowling, buddy.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
Great bowling. Bowling, buddy.
Well, that's the end of a great display of bowling. No score from it. Nicely putting pressure on the batters.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four, driven away nicely.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Wait there. Yep. No.
Couldn't get it through the field.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Wait.
Boland has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Well bowled.
They managed to counter the spin well. Nice delivery, played away safely. Murphy is keeping things tight. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Bowling, buddy.
Just slowing things down. Nothing to risk on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest.
Great nut. Well bowled.
Just the one run off the over. India are 116 for 5. Bolan having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far. And just one more to get 5 in this innings. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Here he is, buddy.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yep.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield. Drives and misses everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Bolan ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Great nut. Great bowling. Well bowled. Great bowling.
Wait there.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Waiting.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place. Lyon just needs to continue finding good spots now.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Exquisite. The on drive, never an easy shot to play, but that one looked like it was.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just threw the shot too early.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Yep. Bowler!
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Bowler!
India seem happy to take 2 runs off that over. It's 125 for 5.
Yep, yep. Bowler! Yep, yep.
Wait.
No!
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Bowling, buddy.
Yep. No!
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score. Bolan coming back into the attack. Picks the gap perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. This is everything.
Great nut.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Yep. Keeper. No!
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
Yep, yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yep, yep.
Well bowled.
No shot offered. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Considering a review for this one, I don't think they should waste it. It really looked out to me.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Given there was no shot offered, this could be very close. This game can be so cruel for the batters. A millimetre in any direction and they'd still be there.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Waiting. Wait on. No!
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
India get through another over. Only one from it. Been some great bowling in this innings so far. Just need one more to really top it off.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Yeah, bowler.
A couple on offer here.
Yep. Quick bowler, bowler.
Oh, great bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Beaten on the drive.
Here he is, buddy.
Bolans with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep, yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Yes, keeper, keeper.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. India are 144 for 6.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Just
well
slowing things
bowled.
down. Nothing too risky on that delivery. Just keeping the bowler honest.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. India are 150 for 6. Still searching for what would be a thoroughly deserved 5-fer. They bowled brilliantly in this innings.
Yep. No.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Great nut.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Yes. Keep up. Keep up. Yep.
Really good shot there.
No. No. No.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
9 runs added there. India are 159 for 6.
Yeah. Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep. Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Yeah. Yeah.
– 11 runs added there. India are 170 for 6. Bolan from the south end.
Yeah.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
Yep. Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Shoulders, arms, and through to the wicketkeeper.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
Wait on.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. 10 runs added in that over. India are 180 for 6.
Yep.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me. Very full, spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone. No interest in that one from the batter. Lyon will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Straight to the fielder. Four runs added in that over. India are 184 for 6. Bolan having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far, and just one more to get 5 in this innings. Nice shot, runs possible.
Wait on.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Here he is, buddy.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Solid defence, very compact.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yep.
That's the over. India are 186 for 6. Murphy, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Huge appeal.
यार
Well, the end of a productive innings. Didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Drives and misses everything.
That looks like an attempt to drive that one away, but poor timing and missed everything.
Nice solid
buddy.
defensive shot.
Just slowing things down. Nothing to risk on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest.
cut
Well
right in behind
bowled.
it.
They managed to counter the spin well. Nice delivery, played away safely. Murphy is keeping things tight.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowler's end.
Nice way to get off the mark.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs. Cummins, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yeah.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Waiting.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it really early and it was dispatched with ease.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Hit that hard, nailed it.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting, mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yep.
Bowler.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Wait there. Yep.
Yeah.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Bowling, buddy.
Ah, negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
Cummins, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Great night.
Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there.
End of the over, 6 off it. India are 208 for 7.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Immaculate timing there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
buddy.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
Wait!
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Edged it. Confident appeal. Could it be? Dives and takes a very good catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Misses everything.
Good areas, buddy.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
5 runs added there. India are 213 for 8.
Yep. No.
Quick onto that in the infield. There's a run here, surely.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yeah.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Wait on.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Wait. Yeah. No.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
And with that, they're off the mark.
India seem happy to take 2 runs off that over. It's 215 for 8.
Yeah.
Keeper!
That ball just fizzed off the pitch. A superb delivery. Although they can't do any more short stuff this over.
Bowling, buddy.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Ballers in!
A couple on offer here.
Yeah. No.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
Yeah.
They'll get at least 1. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yeah, yeah.
Great shot.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep. Yeah, yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yeah.
Over. India are 227 for 8.
Yeah, yeah.
Catch!
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot. That total just means the bowlers have really got to be on their game. Feels a really below par score.